Hey, I just picked up this link. I just posted up one, and I got a copyright link. I changed up my channel right here because I told you several people are impersonating themselves as they once saw the real Anthony Landis, right? And when I showed my brother one day, it's like, damn. And more folks try to look him up on Facebook, like, man, you ain't on there. Yeah, it is. And on my mama's side, we do got some white Italian folk. But these white, like white paper, white castle, white. But hey, y'all can see, I ain't white. But I do pave the way as white. And why I pave the way as white, that means purity. Just clean our hood up. Fuck the city. Cause they sure ain't fuck finna do it. They just run their trash, goddamn me, and the white folks. Every time, the white folks. And then they tell me, I don't want to hear you. I said, you ever wonder why every fucking liquor store or our buses are so fucking standing out so far with every corner? Not to knock, nobody, livelihood, but I'm just saying, every corner we turn, that motherfucker right there, think about that shit. And look, we spend our hard-earned money, and most of these motherfuckers from foreign countries, they want to get slick shit off and talk and try to overtax you and get your chips with dip. Fuck that. Hell no, now I see why some folk do 5-finger discount. But you shouldn't have to do that. But I'll do it for you. Me, I ain't gonna go and take nobody's shit. Fuck no. Hey, you sell me some stale shit, but it ain't stale. But some of it really is. I had some mine too more than smothered potatoes, jelly beans, and peanuts. My bitch, man, I remember I went in there, give me some jelly beans. Y'all know the can store around there. Hilarious, bro. And why am I living like that? I get high. Okay? We ain't finna have that motherfucking question. But if it seems to bother some, all I gotta do is like, I look sexy now. I was just telling I feel sexy. Let's go put our shorts on. He had to be up out there. I had some on early, but I ended up, changing up, because the type of work I was going to go out and do. But like I said, at the same time, when certain issues is happening, I don't want to do something I regret later. Okay? Now, this is my personal thing. My daddy, like you say, your supervisor, or if you're a supervisor, and they say, go tell that person that they're fired. And this person have a family. Do you have enough balls or whatever? I mean, the heart to do it. Huh? Because if you don't, they say, well, if you don't, I'm going to let them be the supervisor. I'll fire you. Don't let them fire you. Say I quit so you can get your chips with dip. Hell yeah. Now, fuck that. Hey, I quit. I quit. Because don't ever get fired. And see, for like me, not to knock nobody, your job, whatever the fuck you do. But things like this, sooner or later, they're going to start laying motherfuckers off. Right? So, I can't fire myself. But I could. I ain't doing shit today. You know what I'm saying? And I sure the hell ain't finna send a motherfucker out to go do what I do, because they ain't gonna do it like I do. And that's why a motherfucker ain't gonna do it like you do, especially when it comes to, I ain't tell you that, I told you this how you do it. See, that's learning too. But unlearn that shit, man. For real. Now, I tell you, I can lie to you, I can fabricate your lie, I can convince and make you believe a lie. And it's not even true. Most motherfucking already know, man, motherfucker, he or she, or they lying. Or that store, they bullshit, they lying about that shit. So that's, the whole world been built upon lies. It started in the Garden of Eden. The man gave, the woman, the snake, and then the shifting blame. Yeah, shifting blame. Oh, this person like that. This person doing that. And the Garden of Eden, he said they were naked and they ain't even know it. That motherfucker like today still hiding in the Garden of Eden. Oh, naked is naked. What you afraid for? They got new the colonies. But you can't do that in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a hot tub in your own motherfucking privacy. But some motherfucker over saying, you see anything? Lakewood Tower. Y'all know that movie. What's his name? Samuel L. Jackson? No, Lawrence Fishburne. One of them motherfuckers. Anyway, Longview, watch the movie. The neighbors, right? White man at the same time with some chocolate. So, but he thought maybe he was a mover. But hey, ain't nothing. Stay in your own race, y'all. For real. It's a curse. I ain't know that till a partner showed me in the Bible. Yeah, now I know I had all that fucked up ass issues with my ex-wife. No wonder she wouldn't face my mother. But my other folk, man, yeah, they didn't know her daughter, and her mom was all in love with the same woman. And I ain't knocking what you like now. I'm just saying, that's God's law, okay? I ain't Adam, and she ain't Eve. Not Adam and Steve, Eve and Yvette. Now, if you love your family, you're going to tell them. But it ain't God will bring conviction at his own time, like he convinced me. He said, hey, like my sister, God spoke to work on that tongue. And I'm working on it. I ain't saying I'm perfected, but I am putting effort. You know, I said, God put a muzzle upon my mouth with certain areas I beat. Because the devil like, that person is right there. No more than that motherfucking Walmart out there. I said, nigga, I'll put you on your ass in. I ain't realize it, y'all. It might go viral. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie about it, though. I can call the people right now and while I'm doing this, and she'll tell me, yeah, I thought you was finna shoot him dead right there. I said, no. I said, man, don't play me about my chips with them. If I get my brother worried about something, you know, it ain't mean like I'm gonna kill you, but don't just give me mine, because I still got some IOUs to pay up. Ain't nothing outstanding, but it's a down payment piece, no payment at all. So put a down payment to the soul for that lie that day, and the lie from that day on and day on. And I'm so nice, I'ma still split it with you, even though you told me a lie. That's how a real motherfucker move. And who? Now you want to ride with a real one, huh? I think somebody had told me and my brother together. He said, oh, so now you want to ride with a real one. Yeah, that's why you riding. That's why you holding motherfucking coattail. I don't need no shop around. I can dance myself. I know how to dress myself. And sometimes, because somebody tell me, no, bro, they don't look good together. But see, like that, I really be my own motherfucking authentic self. And be me, come from my own motherfucking skin. So, why be something that you not? Okay? So, always be your authentic self. If motherfucker don't like it, that's on them. Like one time, and you'll get ugly. If you ain't got to wake up next door, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So, anyway, from moving that on, I already know, you know, God know, the whole world know. At least they're going to say, man, that's one. Tell the truth. Not to say you won't tell the truth, but you do tell the truth. You know how I know you tell the truth? Because you looking through it. Ha! Go on with that screen, man. Love you still.